And they take the field. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Pulls it in, first down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. That's a great tackle at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it second and inches.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Throws to the back quickly, off his hands, incomplete.
Brad, I think this is a case where the running back started to peek up and think about the defender before he caught the football. You always hear about guys hearing footsteps. I think he heard footsteps there, didn't allow him to catch the football.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Ball start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 40. Throws in a hurry. On the reception, look out. Nobody there. He's tackled in the open field.
He sort of rainbowed that one into the air, which can be risky. You're giving the defender or multiple defenders time to get there. But that time, it worked out nicely.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 19. Nice run up the middle. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw.
That brings them second and 5.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
And he converts the extra point. A nice 7-play, 79-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Here we go. Line it up.
Brought down in the open field. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Not much gained on that play because this safety did a wonderful job of getting up there and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 27. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Steps up into the pocket, and they've got it.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Britton to punt. Oh, excellent punt. And he's taken down at the 39.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he just gets rid of it. He gets rid of this one.
That's exactly how they drew it up in the sideline, and now they get the ball back.
Boyd is the deep man awaiting the return. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. I'm not sure anybody loves the energy in this place like you and I do, except this team, and they're feeding off it right now.
They sure are. Every single time they play in front of this crowd, they just play with an attitude, kind of a chip on their shoulder. They're off to a great start. Let's see how they do here on this next possession.
And he's taken down at the 31-yard line.
This is why it's so important to have success in running the football. It forces a defense to prepare for it, and then that creates chances on play action. They executed that one perfectly.
From their own 31-yard line, first down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down around the 39-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Check 33. 33. Let's go. 390.
He's on the run. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Held a loss of 6 yards on the ball. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. So close, but they fall short of the first down.
You got to throw the ball a little deeper next time. Don't take any chances of coming up short.
Britton is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. From the 15, he's out to the 30. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. Well, I got to think as far as studio updates, this one's going to the rest of the country. It's a little bit of a surprise.
A big surprise so far. Fun to see this underdog play as well as they have, and we'll see if they can hold on for the rest of the game.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. tackled right around the 40.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Hey, check my 46. Check my 46.
He's at midfield. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
That's a nice job by the quarterback to pitch the ball, and it got him a first down.
From the 43-yard line. First down. Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Here's an opening. He's at the 20. And they make the stop at the 10-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Flipping. Offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
From the 25-yard line, it's first down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Tackle around the 25-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Pitches it. He's got the corner. Inside the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 5-play, 49-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job, but really I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Steps up. Lets it fly. Picked off by the freshman. They'll bring him down at the 45.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
Quick out to his receiver. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. He's taken down at the 16. They hook up over the middle, and he's tackled right away. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hits the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Takes the counter left. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike, check 33. 33. Set. Red 18. Red 18. Motion, motion, motion.
Now he tries to buy some time. Gets it out quickly. And down he goes at the 48.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
From their own 48-yard line. First down. He's level at the 40-yard line.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. And he's immediately tackled. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still fourth down.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
They'll get him for a loss. From their own 19-yard line. 2nd down. Fires in a hurry. Interception. And he tackles him hard at the 22.
Brad, this week these coaches told us about how they want their players to fight and really be determined. Here they are down by a couple scores, and the defense comes up with a big interception, showing that character that their coaches wanted to see.
Two times, two times.
That's a great tackle at the 29.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Mike check 33. 33.
Let's go.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still second down.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
From the 36-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Mike check 33. 33.
Ready. Run. 68. Run. 68. Check, check. Hammerhead. Hammerhead.
Tackle made around the 22-yard line. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. It's up, and they tack on 3 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. Kirk, you and I have been around this coach for a long time. I don't care what their lead is going to the locker room. It's not going to be a pretty sight in there.
Well, you'd like to think, boy, we've got a lead. Let's pat each other in the back. But you're right. With this type of coach, he's going to almost make you feel worse for having a lead than if you were down by a few scores. So he'll get their attention. Let's see if it helps him in the second half.
Quick pass, and he's taken down at the 25-yard line. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. Going deep. Makes the catch and look out. He's all the way home. Touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game. Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open for there not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Quick throw. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and kick.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Complete. He's got room. And he hits him hard at the 35.
Check, check. Big dog. Big dog. Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
He lets it fly. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35.
Green and Yank. Green.
And he throws right away. That close to being intercepted. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And a 6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. Britton has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. We've reached halftime, and I don't think too many people were expecting this. 28-6.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. That first half was a definitive statement. A lot of times you get a team in this situation, big underdog, and you sort of feel like they're just clinging to it by their fingernails. Do you see anything that made you think this upset's not going to happen?
No, I mean, they've done everything perfectly. And if you switch jerseys, I would say that the other team, I thought, was the more highly ranked team because they've executed perfectly. It felt like they were ready for it. They handled the emotion well. They handled adversity well. And
we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Nice run, and he's brought down. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Here we go. 180. Wide. 80.
Brought down at the 34.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Check, tight right. Full over there, check it out, full there. Mike, check 33.
Green and Yank. Green and Yank.
Gets it out to the back, first down. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. First down.
From their own 41-yard line. First down.
Ready. Green and Yank. Green and Yank.
Throws a bullet. That's incomplete.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
That makes it second and 10.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle at the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 47.
Here we go. 200 check. 200 check.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Right, check 33. 33.
Check, check. Green 88. Green 88.
And he's tackled right around the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes
From the 28-yard line, it's first down. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want it on this.
That makes it second and 10.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
4 down, 4 down. Right, check 33. 33.
Check, check. Right, 68. Right, 68.
Motion.
Just throws this one away. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18.
Check 9, check 9.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Now he's scrambling, and he is drilled at the 34-yard line.
Loss of 6 on the play. 4th down.
The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he splits the uprights.
Mitchell.
They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. We're about set to start things up again.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll make the sack. Great play by the defense.
Ooh, that time they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with the sack.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Tight left. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. Abrams on the handoff. Makes it out to about the 49.
That's a first down here, and I'd love to see the wide receiver get a chance to get his hands on the football. You know, the offensive coordinator told us earlier this week they're going to do everything they can to get this receiver involved in the game plan, whether it means catching a ball or at times running the football. And there, he shows what he can do with the football in his hand.
From the 49-yard line, first down. On the ground, right side. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Did you see how he looked that ball into his hands? That's how you catch a football.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. On the pitch, look out, loose ball. Scoops it up, steps out of bounds. Around the 36-yard line. Boyd, the return man. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Signals for a fair catch.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator made it a priority to put some pressure on this quarterback.
Great job by the defense tonight, getting into the backfield and creating issues for this line. They're still allowing the passing game to click.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
It takes a good all-around effort to beat a team that's favored. And that's what we've been seeing so far. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Throws incomplete.
Remember, this is college football. All you need is 1 foot down to be able to make this catch. This time, the wide receiver's just too close to the boundary, not allowing himself to get either his left or right foot down.
So the official's taking a look at this play to see if the receiver got a foot in bounds.
Regardless of the outcome of this review, I still think that this guy made an excellent catch.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, they get it right after the review. They call it a catch, and play will continue. From their own 27-yard line, first down. Pressured and brought down.
You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Had his hands on it and dropped it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
Third and even longer now after the penalty.
Here we go. 388.
And a quick throw. And down he goes at about the 25-yard line. Britton is the punter. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Tackle at the 44-yard line. Wow, Herbie, all I can say, I'm shocked.
I'm stunned. I mean, nobody saw this coming. This is really what makes college football the best game in America.
They're just 1 quarter away. 28-9. back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle made at the 46. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 46.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Hot, 794. And then, 94.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain 7 on the way. 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. And it looks like they're going to bring everyone in tight for this one. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
And he's taken down at about the 39-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Makes it out to about the 30. Make it 100 yards rushing for him.
I just marvel at these young players and the way they're able to just step onto the scene and deal with all this national attention and not be nervous. And
Yo, this team some buns, yo. Yo, y'all so trash. Y'all saying I'm rigging, yo. Y'all are trash, man. Freaking terrible, bro. Whole Southlake team is just trash. Man. Freaking terrible, man. Whole Southlake team is just trash. Yeah, y'all trash, bro. Y'all all trash. Trash. Y'all all trash. You think Diddy, bro. He Diddy was talking all in hot. In the beginning of the season, talking about greatest running back all time got hurt. Ever since he came back from the injury, he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing, yo. Came back from the injury, he ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. He ain't do a single. He ain't even do nothing. He talk about he the best running back all time, right? He ain't do nothing, yo. Monte trying to sound hard, Barry, bro. Nobody sounding hard, bro. Barry, you're little, bro, Barry, you're literally twice the size, bro. You're like 3 times the size of my whole family, bro. Nobody's scared of you, Barry. Nobody's scared of you, Barry. Barry shows his bands when he steps on the scale. Barry shows how much money he has in his pocket when he steps on the scale. Yo, yo, I'm gonna get. Yo, Thrax, I know you ain't talking, yo. When I step in Detroit, it's sweet, boy. When I step in Detroit, it's sweet. I stepped in Detroit last week and nothing happened. I stepped in Detroit last week and nothing happened. Where were you? I was in Detroit last week. What happened? Yo, Malik, I know you ain't talking, yo. You on this guy's meat every single time. It's like y'all could be dating, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. Yo, hey, bro, let me know when the wedding start. Yo, I'll be there. Don't worry. Look, Jackson right there. You see him right here? He's starting. Look. Uh-huh. Yo, let me know when the wedding start, yo. Let me know when the wedding start, boy. Let me know when the wedding start. Just let me know. Yeah, it is funny, Malik. It's funny. You know what's funny? That hairline, boy. That hairline got me talking like, yo, Malik, your hairline is just, gosh, man. Malik hairline got running a post route, yo. Malik, yo, Malik, your hairline running a post route, yo. Yo, yo, I didn't look. I didn't know you were talking, yo. Look, Cobb right there, he started too. Look, all that talking and your player starting. All that talking for what and your
Go
player
out
starting.
and
Y'all just
thrive and
trash.
play even better
Y'all
in the
just
big
trash,
stage
yo.
with the
Y'all
bright
trash.
lights. This guy's had one of those days he'll never
All
forget.
that talking when both of y'all players are starting. Y'all are trash, man. Trash.
He makes his way to about the 22.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
awesome.
more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
Nobody heard. I was in Detroit all last week. I was looking
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Nothing doing that time. Defender stayed home. The blocking wasn't there, and down he went.
You say you run the city, right?
Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 24.
I was looking for you. I was all over Detroit. Even in
Just
the
throws this one away.
Yeah, and nothing happened.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
They took all this mess and nothing happened. You see, that's why dudes like Thrax just hide in a trash can whenever you see me, bro. Like,
Nice
dudes
run
like
there.
Thrax talk
And he didn't get it
all
up for the
this out,
first.
and then when
Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and it sails through the uprights.
Barry, I know you ain't talking. You the size of the trash can, yo. Barry, you not saying.
Looks like they're ready
You're
for
the
the
size
kick.
of the trash can.
He sends this one deep.
And
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. They've really played lights out defense this whole game, and they've still got to just hang on here at the end.
Yeah, we're here in the fourth quarter. You're right. They played as well as you can imagine defensively.
You don't forget that I'm commentating for the rest of the people. Yo, y'all want to hear me commentate? Say yes in the chat. I want to commentate. I want to commentate. Look, look. That's how you know. That's how you know he's soft. He said the same three. He said the same 3 jokes 3 times, and nobody laughed. How many times you gotta say the trash can joke, yo? Nobody's laughing. He said the trash can joke like 3 times, and nobody laughing. Yeah, yeah. Yo, can you commentate? Alright, bet. Alright, check me out. Alright. Alright. Let me see something real quick. Alright, Malik, yo, back to throw. Malik, what he gonna do? He gonna find who's that? Another Malik. That's Thompson. That's Malik Thompson? Yes, sir. 60-yard reception, baby. Okay. Okay, Malik. Hey, nothing's king about this. Oh, that's a good catch. I was just about to say, nothing's king about Malik, bro. Like, who is King Malik nowadays?
That brings up second and 9.
There's nothing king about Malik, bro. Seriously, yo. Hey, bro, Keyshawn, you know what, yo, you know what we doing next season, though. 100%, yo. We running up the scoreboard and everybody next season in Florida, baby. Look. Okay, that's a good run. You ain't doing that on North Shore, though. I bet you on that. That's clamped up on North Shore. That's clamped up when you play North Shore, boy. It's clamped up. Yeah, he went to Florida. Yeah. He went to Florida. Yep. They got look. That's how people like me. I got 13 people watching. Y'all like me. I like when I commentate. Oh yeah, Malik. Look, Malik gotta throw check downs because you know he trash. He can't get back the ball deep. Nothing king about this guy's game. He's trash. There's nothing king about this guy's game, bro. Like seriously. Like we should have known. We should have known the Malik experience was over until like week 2. Ain't no fan, bro. You make it. I ain't no fan, bro. Y'all started this. Y'all were talking all this in the beginning of the season. Thrax was like, oh, I'm the best running back. I got the best quarterback. Look what happened. Yeah, yeah, they're like a fucking trash because just to talk trash. Yeah, yeah, y'all started this. Y'all started talking trash in the beginning of the season. And Malik is just stuck the throwing check down. Stuck. Bro, he was yo. Was he not saying this in last Saturday in week 1 in the pregame show? Talking about, oh, I'm the best running back. I got the best quarterback. We got the best team. We're gonna go all the way. Yo, pitch me in, yo. Yo, bounce me, dog. Wasn't y'all saying that? He was saying, oh, I got the best team. I got the best quarterback. I'm the best running back. And then he got injured like the next game. He was out for like 3 games. And look. That's how you know he's trash because ever since his injury, he came back from the injury, hasn't been the same. So that's how I know your career is going to decline when you hit college. Hey, no hate though, all love. All love though. All love though. Ain't no hate. Ain't no hate. You just gotta talk trash and back it up. You can't talk trash and back it up, but that's no point. Ain't no hate. He the one that was talking trash. But, you know, it is what it is. Game over. Game over. Who's playing next? Willis and Alvio. Nobody's watching that. North Shore Highland. Yeah. And then that's it. Yo, Ace Banks, you know where to go. If you're coming to Florida, man, you're going to be starting on this team, yo. Ace Banks, if you're in this chat, yo, in this call, whatever, come to Florida, yo. Come to Florida, you know where to go. Yeah, Keyshawn, don't worry, yo. We got top-notch facilities at Florida, bro. You're gonna be eating good, smelling good, playing good. I bet you know that. Top-notch facilities at Florida. Yeah, that's like yo, y'all so trash. Y'all begging to go to college, like college ain't good. Like I don't be good in college. Like maybe some of y'all, but like that's why I know y'all trash because they're just begging for college. Y'all all trash, bro. That's so trash, bro. Judd, bro. Georgia and Texas A&M is not it, bro. Y'all, real life ain't in the game, real life. Like y'all trash, bro. Bro, Judd, you lost to Alabama, bro. Like, I don't want to hear it, Judd. We beat Alabama twice in the same year. Y'all lost to a team that we beat twice, and you telling me we trash. Alabama owns y'all, bro. Even with Nick Saban gone, y'all still getting owned. We beat sorry Alabama twice in the same year, and y'all lost to them. Y'all just trash, bro. Y'all trash, Judd. Y'all lost to Alabama, yo. Y'all always like losing to Alabama, yo. Sorry, yo, trash. Oh, God. Yo. Alabama State be owning y'all, yo. No crap because we're trash. But if we ran into y'all in 2023, bro, it would be over. Y'all lucky because y'all freaking lost or something. So, I mean, bro, if we ran into y'all in 2023 or 2024, whenever it was 14 playoffs, bro, we whooping y'all, bro. We smacking y'all. Hey, bro. The only thing that's getting washed away is your game, bro. Protect your ankles at all costs, bro. Your career is over with. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna commentate the next games for like the whole season. I think I'm good. Anyway, 17 people in here for no reason. Y'all all trash.